What's going on, team? What's going on, team? Welcome to today's live trading session. Just make sure my today's live trading session. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. For today's live trading session for January 14th, 2025. What does it say 2024 on the screen? It's 2025. My bad. Save. Perfect. Let's get started real quick. Let's start from the top to the bottom. Right. We already know that during the isolation session last night, AU already had hit STP for the day. Right. So AUD USD is done for the day. Euro AUD also hit STP for the day last night, so that's going to be done. Euro USD is still moving sideways, right? 50 pips is where the STP is at. We have done 39 pips, so we're still good, right? Euro USD is in a very, very interesting situation, right? Again, we do want to start seeing Euro USD turn around. We want to start seeing higher highs, higher lows. At these lows, we want to start seeing engulfing candles, double bottoms, higher highs and higher lows. We want to start seeing something that's uptrending. Right, we had 2 weeks of drop, this week being the third week, price went down, gave us a new low, and then we started making little higher highs and higher lows in the internal time frame. However, in the full hour, in the 30-minute, we're still making lower lows and lower highs, right? Price is still making lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So right now for a lot of these pairs, right, very similar. Euro USD, GBP USD, US 30. A lot of them we just still have to wait for price to kind of turn around and give us the crystal clear confirmation as to where price wants to go, right? So Euro USD, just gonna be a little bit patient with this, just gonna still wait this one out. Let's go to the back. Do we have any engulfing candles? Nothing on the 4, nothing on the 1, nothing on the 30. Let's go to the 15-minute here and see if we can see any engulfing candles. Nothing, right? Even lower time frame structure, right? When we're looking at break of structures and change of characters, right, we're still low, lower, high, lower, low, right? We have a little change of character here, right, and the break of structure. So at this point in the 5-minute time frame, if we could get price to break these highs, we're pretty much trading between this high, 5-minute BOS, right? We know we had lower low, lower high, right? Price went down, gave us another lower low down here, and then this was where price gave us the change of character, higher high. So we'll mark this as a 5-minute change of character. Turn this blue. Right, so we know that right now we're going to be looking for price to break these highs. When price breaks these highs, this is where we want to start looking to take that trade. Also, let's take a look if we have any engulfing candles in the 5-minute. Right now we don't. Right, this would have been a nice engulfing candle to print, but we didn't get that. So we'll wait this one out. Just got to be patient with it. We have a small 5-minute engulfing candle here. We have a small engulfing candle here. No, that's not valid. This is a valid engulfing. So could price give us a steeper pullback? Yeah, but I'm not expecting that. I'm not expecting price to come back down 30 pips pretty much. There's no point. So we'll be looking for Euro USD to break these highs. Once price breaks these highs also, this will also be the bounce off the 200 EMA. So we have a lot of confluence in level 2. That's where we want to see price bounce off the 200 EMA. On top of the fact that we'll be bouncing off the 200 EMA on the 30-minute time frame, we'll also have the break of structure in the 5-minute, which will give us that confirmation that price wants to turn around. Stink was good, Kendall. Welcome, welcome. Alright, so let's keep going. So Euro USD, we know we're looking for the 5-minute. Let's actually change. Let's put this back here. And then let's go to a new tab. Euro CAD, price is still making lower lows, lower highs. Price is still just consolidating pretty much in the same spot that we were in from yesterday's isolation session. Again, for Euro CAD, we have a gap here at the bottom, so I'm not going to really be trading Euro CAD. I'm going to skip this one. I'm only going to pay attention to Euro CAD once we fill this gap up. Once we fill this gap up in the market, that's when I'll start taking a trade. Or as soon as price starts giving me higher highs and higher lows, then I'll start looking to take a trade. But right now we're lower low, lower high, lower low. Right, so right now Euro CAD, I'm going to turn that one off. GA already gave us STP for the day. We're still making lower lows and lower highs, so that's off already. GCAD also already gave us STP for the day. And we're still making lower low, lower high, lower low. Price went up, gave us a little lower high, and then price started pushing down for today again. So GCAD is done. GJ just moving sideways. Right now, price market structure we're still making lower lows, lower high. Price made lower low, pushed up, gave us a lower high, and again, price is just moving sideways for today. So GJ, we could keep this one on. At this point, we know that we're gonna get one of the type patterns. We're either gonna get a type 1, type 2, or type 3 pattern, right? And that's again when price consolidates throughout Asia London session, and then we get the breakout. So let's switch this here, change this to yellow. Right, and once again, for the people who don't know what the type 1s, type 2, type 3 patterns are, we'll draw it out. Right, so we have a zone of consolidation, right, and it's the same thing for our uptrend and a downtrend, but I'll draw both out for you guys. Type 1 pattern in a downtrend is when price breaks out, gives you a double top, starts going down, right, or vice versa. In an uptrend is whenever price breaks, gives you a double bottom, push 1, push 2, push 3. Right, so this is a type 1 pattern in a downtrend, and this is type 1 pattern in an uptrend. Right, the type 2 pattern, same thing, consolidation, break, retest to continue, or break, retest to continue. Right, this is the type 2 pattern. And a type 3 pattern, the 50-50, is when price consolidates, breaks, comes back halfway of the zone of consolidation, right, retest and goes up, or vice versa, right, break, retest to then continue. Right, so again, this is a type 1 pattern, this is a type 2 pattern, and this is a type 3 pattern. Right, so right now for GJ, we just gotta wait for price to give us a little bit more confirmations. Right now price is just moving sideways. Again, would love for price to keep it simple, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high to make a lower low. Right, would love for price to easiest trade to take for today would be a type 1 pattern, right, where price consolidates, breaks, gives us that double top, and then push 1, push 2, push 3 back to the bottom. Right, so we'll wait this one out. We still got a little bit left. I believe news today is at 8:30. Let me take a look. Forex Factory, yeah, 8:30 for PPI. So we have an hour, less than an hour, for price to give us some type of movements. Right now, Euro USD is the best one. Right, GU, we already have this off. Price already gave us STP for the day at 70 pips. We already did 94 pips for the day. US 30, very similar to GJ, just moving sideways. Right, we had that gap at the opening of the market. Price went down, filled it, then started that push back to the top side. Price still downtrending. We're still making lower lows and lower highs. Right, at one point we're making lower low, lower high, lower low, higher high, change of character, and then price went all the way back down and gave us a lower low, change of character. So we don't have any change of character BOSs right now. We're still trading pretty much between the trap moves, right? The market makers are just trapping traders, right? All the people who thought that price was gonna give a higher high, higher low here to continue to go up, price boop, messed them all up and hit everybody's stop loss. Right? All the people who thought that this was gonna be a simple lower low, lower high to continue, price went right back up, hit everybody's stop loss. So right now, just gotta be patient. Right, a lot of people are trading this as, again, we had a little zone of consolidation here, we had the break, we have the retest. There's a lot of people in these positions going short. Right, so you got to be patient, guys. There's not enough confirmation for us here to take this trade. There's not enough going on. So right now, just gonna take a step back for US 30. We'll most likely, let's go look at the daily and the 4 hour. Do we have any engulfing candles? Let's start from there. All right, so nothing in the daily, nothing in the 4 hour. Right, we still got 2 hours for this 4 hour candle, but this will close after the news. Nothing in the 1 hour and nothing in the 30 minutes. So just gotta be patient with US 30. Not gonna force any trades. USD CAD, we're still in the zone of consolidation, right? So I'm not really gonna be interested in taking any trades on USD CAD. Again, I'm either gonna wait for a break of structure to the top side to continue, or I'll be looking for a rejection of the lows the same way we did here. Right? Same way we did here to start looking for price to go back to the top side. Right, so right now for USD CAD, I'm gonna turn this one off. I'm not gonna be trading it. USDs are pretty much very similar. We're still trading between the previous higher highs and higher lows. Right now, price is just in a higher low and is just consolidating. So once again, just gonna wait this one out. Gonna turn it off. Gold, let's take a look. All right, gold, we still got that gap at the bottom. Price, we were uptrending, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then price went down, gave us a change of character, lower low. So we don't have any clean or clear view as to where the market wants to go. Right? Daily time frame, we're still making higher highs and higher lows. We're still uptrending. Did not give us this engulfing candle. That would have been good. In the 4-hour time frame, we're still downtrending. We're still stuck in the zone of consolidation where price rejects highs, reject the lows, reject highs, go to the middle, reject highs, reject the lows, go back to the top, reject highs. Right? We have 2 weeks of rise. This week being the third week. Could we expect price to give us that third push to the top side once again? Would be ideal. Would love to see that type of move. However, the fact that price printed and left us this gap here in the market for today's market open, I don't want to see price push away from this gap. I would love for price to come down, fill this gap, and then continue to push to the top side. However, again, gold isn't one of those situations where the daily time frame is uptrending, the 4-hour time frame is downtrending, the 30-minute time frame at one point was uptrending up until the end of yesterday's session, right? So which time frame are we going to follow? Are we going to follow the market structure in the daily time frame, or are we going to follow the market structure in the 4-hour time frame that's telling you something completely different? Or are you going to follow market structure in the 30-minute time frame that's telling you something completely different from the other two time frames? Right? As I say every single time, it's easier as a trader to trade when every single time frame is telling you something that's the same, right? If the daily time frame is uptrending and the 4-hour time frame is uptrending and the 30-minute time frame is uptrending, then you should be taking uptrend trades. You should be taking longs. You should be looking for buys, right? Vice versa. If the daily and the 4-hour and the 30-minute is downtrending, then you should be looking for shorts, right? But if the daily time frame is telling you uptrends and the 4-hour time frame is telling you downtrends and the 30-minute time frame is telling you something completely different, right? What are you gonna do? What are we gonna take, right? What position is right? Which position is wrong, right? So gold is in that situation where we just gotta wait it out, right? We'll wait till 8:30. Again, I don't trade 15 minutes before news. I trade 15 minutes after news. So at 8:45, 9 o'clock, that's when we'll start looking for trades again. And once again, price is just consolidating. So it's not like we're looking for higher highs and higher lows. There's nothing here to really take that simple before that news hits, right? Price isn't trending. Price is just consolidating. So the easiest thing to do in a zone of consolidation is to do what? Either wait for price to break, retest to continue, wait for price to break, retest, and continue, right? Or for price to reject highs and go short, or reject the lows to go back to the top side is the easiest way to trade a zone of consolidation. So right now we're just gonna keep it simple, right? We'll go to the next one, right? Right now the best looking pair is Euro USD out of the fucking 15, 16 pairs that we have, right? Bitcoin, kind of upset. I wasn't really focused on Bitcoin yesterday, which I should have been, not gonna lie, but gave us a beautiful engulfing candle at the rejection of the lows, and then price just continued that push to the top side. This would have been such a good trade, right? This trade itself would have been literally 70 pips stop, right? Bitcoin is a big pair, so that's gonna be 70 pips stop, but the TP, okay, we could have held this shit straight back to the top side. Let's just even say we held this to the 800 EMA to the top of the 30-minute zone, right? That would have been a pretty good position on Bitcoin. Right, and it was just straight an engulfing candle, right? The engulfing candle was also connected to an exhaustion candle, right? Again, the exhaustion candle, the rejection candle, we gave a beautiful retest, zero drawdown, straight into profit. So Bitcoin already hit STP for the day as well, so I'm not gonna be keeping an eye on it. And then US oil is still making higher highs and higher lows, right? We're still just trading counter once again. US oil is a pair that overall we're in a downtrend, right? We're in A1, we're in the first zone consolidation, looking for that second push to the bottom. However, again, how many times did price reject lows and reject highs in this area? So we're just doing the same thing, right? Price rejected lows and it wants to go back to the top side, right? Our first point of interest is going to be the 4-hour high, which again, everything is color coordinated. The 4-hour highs is blue. 4-hour highs, 4-hour lows are blue. Daily highs, daily lows are gray, and the 30-minute highs, 30-minute lows are red, right? So gold, or oil, sorry, is in a situation where, again, we had 3 weeks of rise. This week, I'm not expecting price to continue to push to the top side, but price is just following the trend, right? Price is still just making higher highs and higher lows. So just got to be a little patient. Once we start making lower lows and lower highs, then we'll start looking for trades again, right? Again, a change of character. The fact that price gave us a lower low the first time, this is not a confirmation that price is ready to go going short. As you can see, this is where price was just consolidating, right? Price was just trapping traders here, making them believe that this is where price was going to continue to go high. And then what did it do? It went right back down to the bottom, right? Made everybody believe that this is where price was going to go back short. And what happened? It went right back to the top, right? It wasn't until price gave you the break of structure. Once price gave you the break, gave you the retest, and just continued, right? Higher high, higher low, boom, retest. Higher high, higher low, boom, retest, right? And now we're stuck in this area up here. So US oil, once again, once we start getting those change of characters, once we got the break of structure after the change of character, that's when I'll start looking to take a trade on oil. So for right now, the only pairs that we have really left on the table, again, Euro USD, GJ, US 30, and gold. Gold is just moving sideways. I'm not going to keep this one on. US 30, we'll take a look at this again, just like gold. We'll take a look at it after the news. At this point, you know, all these three pairs are just moving sideways. The only one that's actually still just moving is Euro USD. So we will keep an eye on Euro USD, and then we'll just go back and forth from GJ, US 30, and gold here, till we can find a position. Hopefully we can find one before 9:30, but if not, then we'll just be patient. Once again, there's not much we could do. Any questions, guys? Any pairs you guys want me to go over? Anything you guys want me to explain again? Anything at all, let me know. If not, then again, we'll just be sitting here. We'll wait for that 8:30 news to hit, and then we'll go on from there. Okay, I'm in your cord, by the way, if you want to hop in here. Put some music in this. I think it's this one. Any questions, guys? Anything at all? Let me know. Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Can't wait to play some wagers today. Action required. Unusual activity on your card. No way. We're good. That was me, I promise. Don't block my card, please. Action required. No, no action required. You're good. Thank you for letting me know. Going to put some lo-fi. Just gonna chill for the morning. We're gonna be what are we gonna listen to here? Great Rising. EU still not giving that BOS? No, no, not yet. What's good, Muhammad? No, not yet. Still gonna wait it out. And then I'm sure you didn't see the other pairs, but everything else is kind of just moving sideways too, right? GJ, US30, the ones that are left for the day, right? The other ones already hit STP or ADR. Um, Gold, US30, GJ, kind of just still moving sideways. Just kind of wanting to wait for more confirmation for these. Euro USD is one of the best ones for today. Again, still in the 30-minute, we're still just moving sideways, just like the other pairs. Once again, we have news at 8:30, so that's pretty much the reason why a lot of these pairs are just moving sideways. But at least Euro USD gave us an internal change of character, right? So the fact that we got the change of character, right, and we're still sitting between the previous higher high and higher low. If we could get price to give us that higher high break of structure, then perfect. um Again, understanding that there's news coming in as well. We saw that earlier. We saw that there's a engulfing candle here at the bottom. Could price, with the news, could price push a little bit lower than we would want? Of course, right? So we'll go ahead and mark this up. This is a little 5-minute engulfing candle. Now, do I think this engulfing candle carries any sort of weight? I don't think so. um it's very rare for a 5-minute engulfing candle to carry any type of weight. But we're also looking at STP, right? We know STP is 50 pips. So if we just calculate how many pips from the high of today to where that engulfing candle is at, right? It's already 50 pips, right? It's already going to be 55 pips. So STP, if price goes that low, would already be hit. It wouldn't be an ideal entry to take. Um, And then going back to what we were explaining this morning too, when we first turned the stream on, a lot of these pairs are just consolidating. So we understand that a zone of consolidation, and we'll actually look at this type. Um, right? We know that there's two type of things that could happen, right? Or three different type of things that could happen in a zone of consolidation, right? In an uptrend, we'll get price either give us a type 1 pattern where price breaks, gives us a double bottom, right? Then continues to push to the top side. The type 2 pattern where we consolidate, break, retest to continue. Or the type 3 pattern where we consolidate, break, come back halfway of the zone of consolidation, give you the retest to continue. Or vice versa in a downtrend. Same thing, just inverted, right? So in the sense of Euro USD and all the other pairs, right? Could Euro USD give us that uptrend type 1 pattern? Could it give us an uptrend type 2 pattern? I believe so. Would love for price to give us that type 2 pattern, right? Because that type 2 pattern will give us, again, the zone consolidation, right? Where we're just moving sideways. It'll give us the break, the retest to continue, right? And if we get that type 2 pattern, we'll also get that 5-minute break of structure. So everything will just line up, right? It's collecting all the pieces of the puzzle and putting them all to work together. So if we could get that on Euro USD, then perfect. Right, again, we know we have news now in 30 minutes, so we're just going to be patient. I'm not going to be forcing any trades. Just going to wait for price to kind of give us a confirmation as to where price wants to go. And then we'll take it from there. Euro USD is on the same thing. I don't really want price to continue to go short, to continue pushing to the bottom side. However, again, we know we have 2 weeks of drop. This week being the 3rd week. Could price just give us a lower low, lower high to continue into the lower low? It could. Right, very much could. Same thing in the daily, right? In the daily time frame, there really is no clear path as to where price wants to go. I don't want to listen to this right now. That's just gonna give me a headache. Price is just rejecting highs and going right back down to the bottom. So again, there's nothing really crystal clear right now for this morning's trading session. We just gotta be a little patient. Just wait it out, right? Same thing with US 30. There's really no, you know, all the people what I was explaining, right? All the people who are trading US 30 as a break retest to continue going short. Um, you have a lot of sellers in this situation. You have the buyers as well who are getting into these positions who think that this is just a clean break retest to continue going high, right? So you have all the short traders who are doing this, and you have the buyers who are doing this. So, and it's all in the same position. It's all in the same spot. So, again, we're gonna play the safest route, which is wait for the market to give us a confirmation as to where price wants to go. Right? Every single pair right now, any trade that you're in is a gamble. It's a gamble. There's not one singular pair right now on the market, unless I missed it, that has crystal clear direction as to where price wants to go. Right? And we'll start from the top, right? AUD CAD. We know that AUD CAD is making lower low, lower high, lower low, right? So could this be a lower high to continue into a lower low? Of course. But then you have the buyers, right? The traders who are trading, looking at their screen like this, like fucking cavemen, right? And they're like, oh shit, this is where we want to buy because we just had a break of structure, right? So you have all these traders who got in here for buys, and you have all the traders who got in here for shorts, right? So you have sellers here and you have buyers here, like that. When you could see in the market, when you could see the market giving you both type of entries at the same spot in the same place, you already know you shouldn't be trading. Because if the market is giving buyers confirmation and the market is giving sellers confirmation in the same exact spot, you're done. That's it. Like, you're gonna get trapped, especially on a news day. I could only imagine what type of wick we're gonna get. I could only imagine what type of stop hunts we're gonna get on the market today, right? AUD CHF, same thing, right? And again, these are pairs that I don't even trade, right? The pairs that I trade are the ones that you see that I had the red folders on, right? AU, EA, EU, ECAD, GA, GCAD, GJ, GU, US 30, USD CAD, ZAR, gold, Bitcoin, and oil. Those are the pairs that I look at. I have more pairs on my list, right, that I keep an eye on, but I don't look at every single day. As you can see, I don't even have this marked, right? So for AUD CHF, for example, let's just do the markup real quick. So here we had lower low, lower high, lower low, change of character, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then price went down and gave us a change of character, lower low, lower high, lower low, right? And then in this spot now we're trading between the change of character, right? The change of character, higher high, we're trading between this high and this low, right? So again, how many people do you think are in these buys for the retest, and how many people do you think are in these sales because, oh, double top, right? Double top, break of structure, retest. So in this position, you have sellers who are here and you have buyers that are here, right? Again, we're gonna go in order so you guys can see exactly what it is that the market is doing, right? AUD USD already hit STP, so I'm not gonna focus on this one. AUD JPY, same thing. CAD JPY, same thing. CHF JPY, same thing. Euro AUD, same thing, right? But Euro AUD is also in a zone of consolidation, right? This is the pair that we had marked up, right? So again, we're rejecting highs, going back short, rejecting shorts, going back to the top side. So this one is simple, right? In a zone of consolidation, you want to wait for the break of structure, right? Anything that you take before that break of structure on a zone of consolidation, you're tripping, right? Euro USD or Euro USD, we talked about that. Euro CAD price is just still moving sideways, lower low, lower high, lower low. Again, if you're a caveman and you're super zoomed in, you have the buy or you have the sellers here who are thinking that this is lower low, lower high, lower low to get here, and then you have the buyers who again are looking at it like this, where they think that this is the break of structure and retest. So you have sellers up here and you have buyers down here. Who's correct? The news is correct. We'll see exactly how these pairs move at 8:30. Right, Euro JPY already hit STP. Euro NZD already hit ADR. GA hit STP. We're still making lower low and lower high. GCAD, same thing, still making lower low and lower high, but same exact thing. This double bottom down here, how many people do you think are in these positions going long, right? The people who are seeing this as lower low, lower high, lower low, boom, you had the break of structure here, right? This entire zone here, right? How many people do you think are in these positions going short? Because they also say, oh, double top, right? So you have the double bottom entries and you have the double top entries. Which one are you going to take? Right? Again, as soon as that news hits, we'll go through every single pair so we can see exactly what the candlesticks that printed is going to do. GJ is in that zone of consolidation. We're going to skip through that. GU already hit STP for the day. NZD CAD already hit ADR for the day. NZD CHF already hit ADR for the day. NZD USD already hit ADR for the day. NZD JPY already hit ADR for the day. US 30 is one that we have on. S&P is the same. I'm not gonna. Damn, sorry guys. Excuse me. That sneeze was just hanging in there, man. USD CAD hit STP for the day. USD ZAR is just moving sideways again, respecting the higher highs, higher lows. Once again, price is just moving sideways, right? So again, all these explanations for these pairs, they're all the same. Again, as a trader, you have to be comfortable being able to rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. A lot of people say that but don't really know what that means. A lot of people are like, yeah, rinse and repeat, but it's like you go and you look at their charts and they're doing something completely different every single time they step up to trade, right? Rinse and repeat. If you trade the same thing every single day on every single pair, if you guys look at our charts, right, I trade Forex pairs the same way I trade commodities, the same way I trade indexes, the same way I trade metals, the same way I trade energies and oils and crypto and just regular stock option shares. If you look at my Tesla chart, if you look at my Nvidia chart, if you look at my Apple chart, is the exact same thing that you'll see on my AUD USD chart. Is the same thing you'll see on my Euro USD chart. Is the same thing you'll see on my US 30 chart. The same thing you'll see on my gold, Bitcoin, XRP, oil, wheat, fucking silver. It's all traded the exact same way. It's just rinse and repeat. So being able to visualize the fact that being able to visualize how the market makers are trapping every single trader right now before news hits, that's gonna elevate your trading. Right, not only is it gonna elevate your trading, but it's also just gonna give you a sense of peacefulness when you trade. You're not gonna be anxious, you're not gonna be nervous, because you already see what's going on. You see that the trap moves are being made before they're even being made. And the reason you can see that, because again, a trap move is whenever the market is giving buyers and sellers indication of entries, right, or entry indications before something happens, right? In this case, the something that's going to happen is news at 8:30. So again, we're just going to be patient. We're going to wait it out. Right now, the only pair that looks crystal clear is Euro USD. We still have to wait for that one confirmation, which is the break of structure. Again, I don't trade 15 minutes before news. I trade 15 minutes after news. So at 8:45, 9 o'clock, I'll start looking for entries again. And we'll have to wait for we'll just have to wait for that news to drop for us to start looking for entries again. Any questions, guys? Let me know. Anything you guys want me to explain again, let me know. Anything you guys want me to go over. Any pairs you guys are looking at specifically that you guys want me to break down, let me know.
Yo, yo.
Yo. Oh, I'm muted. Hold on. Yo.
You done that?
What's up? Your voice is like.
Are you still live trading or no?
Yeah. I'm still up.
Damn, the company opened up at 8, so I'll be able to call him and get this stuff back up and rolling. So
Mhm.
um, for now, I'm gonna just watch your charts and stuff and see what you're looking at.
Just the four pairs I'm looking at: Euro, USD, GJ, US 30, and gold. But just gonna wait for the news to hit to see what price wants to do.
The news hits at what in like
10 minutes.
19 minutes, right?
Yeah, 19 minutes.
Okay. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, it snowed last night, bro.
Mhm.
I did not run today. I went to the gym, but I ain't gonna lie. That run was dead, bro.
Just be way too
There's
cold to
negative
be
one.
going outside, bro. Fuck all that.
No, I mean, I don't think it's too cold, you know.
Nah, you're just another fucking. You're a weirdo, bro. I don't know what to tell you.
No, I think too cold is a mindset, bro. Like it's just
Nah, you're just a different beast, bro. It's all good. I get it. You're not gonna hit me with the fucking too cold is just a mindset. Fuck that. You're just crazy. I get you. Anything else, I'll agree with you with. Not with that.
oh, bro.
Yeah, like it's fucking -9 in Minnesota. Your ass is gonna hit me like, nah, man. That's just a mindset. Fuck you. It's freezing over there.
No, no, Minnesota, that's different, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hell no.
That's
Cause
what
I
I'm.
used
That's
to go
what
to
I'm
school in
saying.
Minnesota, bro.
I fucking went to Minnesota for one weekend, Thursday through Monday. Never doing that shit again. Never going to
Hell
that
no.
crazy ass state.
That's the
Slipping on
coldest.
ice.
No.
It was fucking windy and snowing. I'm good, bro. I'll stay my ass here in the warm weather.
The warm weather.
Like when it's cold, like 40, 50 degrees. All right, like I could do that. Once you start getting into the fucking tens, the fives, the negatives, and you start telling me that's just a mindset, you're crazy. I don't know what else to tell you.
No, like the single digits is cool, but like once they hit like the negative, bro, no, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Hell no.
No, thank you.
It's -1 outside right now, and they say it feels like it's -14.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Fuck that.
That's dead,
Especially
bro.
Chicago. When I went over there, it was cold, but it wasn't. Nah, it wasn't cold, but it was windy. But it was still like it was like 50, 60 when I went, and I'm like, okay, the wind makes it a little bit colder.
Right.
So I could only fucking imagine single digits with wind. You're crazy. I'll stay my ass indoors till summer.
Talking about single digits
Fuck
with wind,
that.
man.
Fucking
Like
5
it's
degrees.
colder here than it is Chicago, bro.
Nah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like Chicago cold isn't like like you just said. Like it's cold, but it's still windy,
Yeah,
right?
it's not horrible.
This shit is like a fucking ice box, bro. Cause like there's nothing around us, like, so it's just straight cold. Felt like no, bro, man, this shit, boy, ain't no way, boy.
Where's Mike at, man? We need him to start talking about some Diddy oil, baby oil and
Oh
shit.
man,
Where you at, Mike? Got 10 seconds. Could print a nice engulfing candle here. Only would be nice if we get that closure above the first red candle. Let's see. We did get the closure. It's kind of crazy.
Coinbase they disabled my buying stuff, bro. So I gotta just use Cash Out to deposit my money in there.
You gotta stop scamming, man.
Who, me?
Yeah.
That's a brand new account.
I don't know, man. They got you.
That's a brand new account, bro. A brand new Coinbase account.
Would have loved for that 1 minute to have been higher highs
Have you
and
ever
higher
tried
lows.
like any other joint besides Coinbase though? I heard that crypto was a good one.
Oh, crypto.com.
Yeah.
I've never used it, but that is one that's pretty old as well. It's been around for a little bit.
You said that it's pretty old?
Yeah, it's been around for a little bit. So I think it's
Okay.
I think it's I think it'll be pretty good to use.
Okay, yeah, because if Coinbase don't end up accepting my joint, then I'm gonna just use crypto.com. Because they're still like regulated too, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Because I was gonna use Kraken, but Kraken just seemed too difficult, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, cool. Yeah, it is regulated. Crypto.com sued the U.S. SEC.
Mike talking about Diddy, bro. What the fuck, Mike? He was in here just
What
lurking,
now?
bro.
He
Yeah,
he in your chat right now,
yeah. He was just in
bro.
here
It's
lurking,
too.
bro.
Oh nah, bro. It's too early, bro. He on some nut shit, man.
As soon as I said fucking baby oil, he's like, "Yo, Diddy." Like, what the fuck,
On
bro?
me, he
He was waiting for that. That's
I
his
turn his
fucking.
spidey senses on.
That's his cue right there. He's like, "Yeah."
No, bro, that's crazy.
Mike is on some freaky shit, man.
Uh, see if that works. Crypto.com.
I want to go to space, man.
Mm.
Like that.
I want to
That's.
find out. I ain't gonna lie, like this something like that I've been thinking about a lot lately. So
Mm.
it's like finding out what is this shit that we live in, bro. Like I want to know the truth, bro.
Mm. I feel you on that.
Huh?
I feel you on that.
Like I don't know. I thought about like wanting to get hired by like the FBI or something like that to get access to like the files and shit, or like the CIA, or like the Pentagon or something. But I don't know. Like I'm trying to see like how else would you be able to find out the truth, bro? If you don't go from like the inside and shit. It's like, what if space isn't really what they say it is, you know?
Shit, that's why I want to go visit it, man. I want to go see the truth. I want to go up in that bitch.
Man,
Let's see what Price wants to do in this area. fucking Diddy, Mike, bro. Like, you are
Hell no.
bugging. Oh, I'm hungry. What time is it? I got 5 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the kitchen real quick.
Alright.
Alright, I'm back. See you kinky, Mike. Yo. What the fuck is going on here?
I'm about Diddy. And you gotta go real quick?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Dang, gold don't look bad.
Mm-mm. On a call, we'll soon be talking. Alright, Mike. No worries.
Huh?
No, I was talking to Mike in the chat. He said he was on
Yeah, gold
he was on a
don't
call.
look bad, bro.
Yeah, wait and see what happens now with the news. We got 30 seconds.
Yeah. Wait, but hey, no, cause it's EU, yeah, so that's different. How does US 30 look? Damn.
take a look at these other pairs real quick. GJ didn't fucking move. STP's already hit. US 30 gave us that push to the top side. Do we have any engulfing candles at all? In the 1 hour. That'll be interesting. GU, I wanted to see this. We got 30 minutes for the 4-hour candle closure. This also had a 4-hour engulfing, but it turned around. The 1 hour could give us an engulfing as well. We got 30 minutes for that. 30-minute time frame. Green candle doesn't have a bottom wick, so that's going to be in the 1 hour. I want to keep GU on. US 30.
You said what about GU?
If GU could print that 1 hour engulfing candle, bullish, then I'll take a look for that for the rest of the week to trade that. And then
Go back to GU real quick.
gold is still in the zone of consolidation. Could get a 4-hour engulfing candle. Alright, cool. So we'll take a look at that too. You said GU?
Yeah. You said that you were looking at a 4-hour engulfing candle?
1 hour.
Oh.
Got 30 minutes for that closure. We'll see it. If it prints it, it'll print it now in 30 minutes.
Okay.
EU2, yeah, in the 1 hour for EU, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But before Muhammad,
But we haven't
before I
gotten
see
the
that,
pullback though.
exactly. What I want to see before that candle prints, right? I would love to see a 5-minute break of structure. So, Muhammad, if price gives us the break of structure in the 5-minute, right, and then in the 1 hour this engulfing candle prints, right, then we know that we'll get a pullback, right, and this pullback, it'll give us that retest to continue. That's what I'll be looking for on EU. Very similar to the other pairs too, right? GU, no, not GU. GU is still moving counter. Let's see. US 30, same thing, just moving counter. We kind of say the same thing about gold, right? If gold prints this 4-hour engulfing candle, right, in the next 26 minutes, right, we got a candle closure above here, right? In the 30-minute, what I would like to see before that candle closure, I would like to see price break these highs or have a candle closure above the highs. But the 4-hour right now and the 30-minute close at the same time, so ideally would like to see price close above here, give us a retest back to here, and then continue. But also gold is in a situation where we have this gap at the bottom, so end of the day for gold is more, I'm not really too pressed on gold. You know, ideally would love to see price fill this gap first and then make the moves, but gold right now is not the one on the top of my list. Right now Euro USD and GU are pretty much the best ones to keep an eye on, the easiest ones to keep an eye on.
Right.
So GU will keep this in, and even though GU already gave us STP and ADR for the day, so we'll keep an eye on it. We'll see what price wants to do, and then Euro USD.
Dang, they truck sliding, huh? Oh yeah, no. Homie, they truck was just sliding, so that's crazy.
What, outside? By you?
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm gonna send you a picture real quick because this how I got a nice little view of like that. That's how it was. Like I think like what uh half an hour ago or like an hour ago. Like, I hope no cars don't crash. So
Beautiful sunrise, though, I will say that.
yeah, nice little view. Nice little view. That's the best part, honestly, bro. The best part. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much, honestly. But I can't really say. I'm still waiting on them. I'm gonna call it like 7:45 because they open up at 8. But I'm gonna call like 15 minutes earlier, see if they open up or not. What are you in a rush for? Yeah, my ear back broke. Good news. Good news. Let me call $4 five real quick.
Thank calling Fort Dodge Fiber. To speak with a technician, please press 1.
Anybody? Um, voice. Um, What's up? Anybody? Call to time. I think maybe the live stream is ended.
I say pump it up. Oh man. Huntington. All right, okay, I'm calling to reinstate my service. 3039 dialed it.
Alright, stream. Sorry about that. We're back. Again, just wanted to wait for 9 o'clock, so nothing really happened, right? We didn't get those engulfing candles. We didn't get we didn't get the break of structure. So right now we just gotta again just pretty much lay back and wait for the market to do what it has to do. Gold filled up our gap, right? So again, just still the same thing. I'm really not looking at anything too good here for gold. Just gonna wait it out. See, US 30 GU did the same thing, right? Those engulfing candles that we wanted to see just didn't print. So again, we just gotta be a little bit patient, guys, and just wait for the market to kind of develop a little bit better. That's pretty much it, right? GU we could turn off. We already know ADR is done, so um, we'll give it till 9:30. If I don't see any type of moves by 9:30, 9:45, then I'll be done for the day, and we'll be back. Um, and we'll be back tomorrow. Well, tonight for the isolation session. Shows your US 30 entry yesterday. Let me see the 1 minute. I thought it wasn't a valid break. It gave us a valid break of structure. Yeah. You're probably looking at it, probably a different broker, but look, 1 minute time frame. You had lower low, lower high, lower low, change of character. Right. Again, the change of character. I want to see the candle close above. Right. The break of structure is where I want to see the first candle's testing, the second candle, the third candle. I need to see another candle that's not touching the break of structure line, and that's also giving us the clean break above the first, right? And then the retest. In this case, yeah, we got one here in a smaller time frame, right? Well, in the smaller intervals, right? We got the break of structure happened as soon as price went above, right? But then gave us a more clean and crystal break of structure retest. Right, and then the retest was the 50% fib retracement, and then price continued. But yeah, it gave us a valid break of structure, it gave us a clean break of structure. Right, this was the change of character, this was the break of structure retest. When it comes to these type of rules, like I was telling you the other day, the blueprint itself is the exact same. The same shit that E looks for is the same thing I look for. The only difference in our trading, the only difference that you'll see on my chart compared to E's chart is the engulfing candles. That's the only difference you'll see, I promise. Again, everything I know is from E. Remember, I learned from E. The only thing I didn't learn from E, the only thing that I use, that is just, again, that I started using because I saw it on the chart one day and I got curious, was the engulfing candle. That's it. Everything else is the exact same. Oh, E hasn't showed me about entry, so I don't really know. Change of character style, we look at it the same as BLS. No. The change of character could be a wick. The change of character could be just the candle closure. Again, and the reason why. I'll give you the reason why, right? How many times in the market, right? And I'll just draw it out, right? In the market, how many times have you seen price give you lower low, lower high, lower low, lower low, or lower low, lower high, lower low, and then price goes and gives you a higher high, and then price goes and gives you a lower low, right? That change of character, that first move to the top side, could be an inducement, right? This move here that we had with the change of character, this could have been an inducement, right? And price could have always had gone right back down to the bottom, right? The change of character is just the first place where price disrespected the trend, right? That's why, again, change of character, it changed characters, it changed the trend, right? The confirmation that price will continue the push to the top side is when price gives you the break of structure, right? When it gives you the change of character, the break is where you want to see the candle closures, you want to see that clean break, and then the retest. This is where you want to get in to continue. And again, you'll see it if you go look at AUD USD, right? And we could go over that real quick, right? If you go look at the trades that E took all of last week, from the first day of drop all the way down to the third day, right? Those 3 days, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whenever it was that he took those trades, right? Every single time the market did the exact same thing every single, for the 3 days that we had the 372, the first day, the second day, the third day, even the fourth day. What did price do, right? You had higher high, higher low, higher high, change of character, lower low, lower high, break of structure, right? The break of structure, you got a little retest, right? It wasn't a steep pullback, it was just a small retest of the zone, right? To then continue, right? On the second day, same thing. You got higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, change of character. You can notice that all of these were testing candles, but that's the first move. The change of character, you can mark the change of character as just the testing candles, just the wicks, Now, you wouldn't look for an entry at the change of character lower low, lower high. You're waiting to see the break of structure. Once you get the break of structure retest, that's when you want to get into the trade to then continue. And again, the only difference that you'll see on my chart compared to E is the engulfing candles. That's the only difference, right? Same thing on the third day. Higher high, higher low, higher high. Boom, change of character, lower low, lower high. Boom, break of structure, lower low, lower high. And this is where E took those last entries for the 372 to continue that push down to the bottom. Every single time, right? Which is the exact same thing that we're looking for now on EU. Let me just take a look at these pairs real quick. Give me a second. One second, please. Right, in the 15-minute, damn, I didn't look at the 15-minute on US 30, but that's not a valid engulfing. Okay, good. Nothing valid in the 5-minute. Okay, and then gold, we filled the gap up and we're still down here. Okay. EU, we're still sitting there. Okay. Very similar to EU, right? EU, same thing. Right, EU, we had lower low, lower high, lower low. The change of character in this situation did give us a valid break, right? Price just continued, but it's a change of character. I'm not, just because we had the break of structure doesn't mean I'm getting in as soon as price gives me a pullback, right? Again, because this could be the inducement. This could be just a fake higher high to make traders believe that this is where we're gonna go, continue the push to the top side, and then price could always just continue to melt back down to the bottom. So what I'm looking for here on Euro USD is a valid break of structure and then the retest. That's why I haven't entered entries yet. So looking at change of character like a BOS. Yeah. Yeah, the change of character, that first break, again, that change of character, it could be a wick, it could be a candle closure, it doesn't matter. The change of character is whenever price goes above the trend. If price is making lower lows, lower high, lower low, as soon as you see price giving you a higher high, it's a change of character. Right? A break of structure, however, the break of structure, you want to make sure that you have the clean break. If you do not get a clean break of structure, 9 out of 10 times you won't get that entry, right? You'll be in the fake out. So you always got to make sure, again, the change of character, again, could be a wick, could be a candle closure, is a testing candle above the zone, above the trend, right? Or below the trend if you're looking at lower low, low, or higher high, higher low, and then price gives you a lower low instead, right? The break of structure is where you want to make sure that you have that clean break. You want to make sure that you have those candles closing above the zone without touching the break of structure line, or vice versa, closing below the zone without touching the break of structure line. No problem, my brother. Let me know if you have any other questions or any other pairs you want me to go over, or anything like that.
Yo, jump. Yo, US 30 look. Wait, come on. What the fuck? What is US 30 on, bro?
Yo, I'm back.
Yo, yo.
You got it back on or what?
They said they had to be on in a few minutes.
Bet.
So I'm just waiting.
Why is Kendall's voice on stream? Kendall living with you now? Yeah, he moved in yesterday, bro. He couldn't figure out his internet situation, so I told him to come over. Nah, Mike. We're in the Discord.
Mike is spared, bro. I'm convinced. I told you yesterday, bro. He a bot, bro. Mike a bot. He gotta be.
Yo, Mike, you gonna let him talk to you like that? Come on, man. Fight back, Mike. Fight back.
Yo, Mike, bro, you an agent, bro.
He's calling you an NPC right now, bro. You cannot let him do that to you. Yo, you know who I miss on some no Diddy shit? Evasive, man. The fuck is Evasive at, bro? That motherfucker's too rich now. He's like, I don't fuck with y'all no more. Like, alright.
Man.
Motherfuckers change up when they get their first meal, man. All good.
Talking about head change up when they get their first meal. The way on them to restart my stuff, man. That's it. That's it. That's it. Hey, that's it. Because the payment is made, so the payment was made. Say Nene.
Gotta lose people chasing the bag. It's true, Mike.
Huh?
Nah, Mike was just putting in the chat. Gotta lose people chasing the bag.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes you gotta put yourself first, man. Nothing wrong with that.
Have you seen USD CAD?
Nah.
No?
Nah. I just looked at it now. Yeah, it didn't do shit. It just threw a crazy wick at the bottom and went back to the same spot.
Yeah.
It's crazy. US 30 in the same spot, gold same spot, and US 30 or Euro USD pushing up a little bit,
Yeah,
but I want to see that fucking break. On which one?
I'm not liking the structure on gold.
Nah, neither am I. I either want to see the break of these lows and then like for the rest of the week we'll catch these trades. I was saying like I either want to see price break these lows and then for the rest of the week we'll catch the trades going short. If not, then I'll just wait for price to break pretty much the highs of today. If price breaks the highs of today, then we'll look for trades for the rest of the week going long, going back to the top. But yeah, right now structure is not really looking that good.
Yeah, it's not no point in Not force nothing.
Mm-mm.
There's no point in trying to force anything as of right now. It doesn't really look too enticing, honestly. USD JPY. USD JPY. Let's see what USD JPY. Oh, USD JPY gave some clean buy structure. Yeah. Yeah, USD JPY gave some clean buys. Yeah, it gave a clean little buy signal.
Oh, Mike, look, this is a good example of what we were talking about. Right. Their change of character at one point, right? We had higher high, higher low, higher high, but then price went and gave us a lower low change of character. Right? Price then went up, gave us a lower high, and price went down and gave us a lower low. However, this is not a valid break of structure. Why? Because again, first red candle, testing. Price went came back up. Second red candle, testing. Right? This red candle here, even though it closed below, it never closed below the wick. Still a testing candle. And then price went back up. And if you would have taken any of those trades going short, dude, if you would have taken any of those trades going short, you would have hit your stop loss, right? And then price ended up giving us another change of character here, making a higher high on USD JPY. The only thing now with USD JPY,
Yeah.
I would there's too many wicks at the top, right? Like there's that one red candle in the 30-minute time frame that printed at 8:30 last night, which gave crazy wick to the top and crazy wick to the bottom. And then the candle that printed at 7 a.m.
Right.
gave a crazy wick to the top side, and then that candle that just printed at 8:30 a.m. gave a crazy wick to the bottom side. So
Yeah.
it's like it's the first candle that printed gave exhaustion both at the top and the bottom. Then the second one gave you an exhaustion going long, and then the third one that printed, which is the one that just printed, gave you an exhaustion going short. So it's like
Right.
even you, yeah, I see what you're saying with it. It could go, it could. Structure does look good for buys, but as of right now, like just like every single pair right now, like there's nothing that's super clean. Like price is just trapping traders right now. That's really all it is. Like if you go through it, if you go through every single pair, that's what I was doing on stream. Like I went through every single pair. You'll notice that every single pair looks exactly the same. There's not one pair that actually looks decent today. Nothing. So at this point, I'm gonna turn off all the pairs and I'm just gonna focus on Euro USD for the next couple minutes. I'll give it till 10 a.m. If we could get that break of structure, then we'll look for an entry, but just gonna be patient.
Tonight is the night.
Oh shit! I almost just made a mess. Mike said he wants to be around the Millie gang now. Yeah, me and Kendall are broke, man.
No. You were talking of evasive that you said he's made $1 million, so
That's what I'm saying. He wants to be part of the millionaire gang. That's why he don't fuck with us, because we're not part of it.
Yeah, you gotta take those energy to the next level. Yeah, but still, you're not meant to really forget your day ones, if I'm being honest.
Nah, he's chilling. He just trades, he's been more focused on Asia session, so he hasn't really been awake in the morning.
Why does he trade Asia session?
He just likes it better with the way he trades. His style of trading, it just fits him more, I guess.
How does he trade breakouts?
I'll be honest, bro. I don't really fucking know what he trades. If I'm gonna keep it completely honest, I don't know. I don't know. I can't sit here and say like that I know what he does, because I really don't. I have no fucking clue.
What's the win rate?
Um, from just like the screenshots that he sends me and shit, like like knowing his style of trading, it's like a 50%, 60% win rate.
Yeah, it's not bad. You can always make money with that, but the only problem is when those series of losses come in,
Right.
it's not friendly.
Exactly. So he's doing good. He's always had a good mentality when it comes to it. So, you know, again, you hear me say this every single time we talk about it. Like, you don't need 100%, 90%, 80% win rate. You know, you saw it with the prop firm account that I've had, right? That we had this conversation the other day. Like, you could have
Hey,
a, you could
I
have
heard.
a, mm-hmm.
Oh
No,
no, go ahead. You're my bad.
no, you're good. Go ahead, go ahead.
Meaty
Nah,
candle.
I had heard what you were saying about the USD JPY joint, but my little brother had called me and
Oh,
stuff,
all
and
good.
yeah, and basically like it was just with that, it's like even when we get like that structure, like I know that we're in a consolidation,
Right.
so I wouldn't really be targeting like anything but the previous level of resistance that price had rejected from.
Rejected. Yeah, either the lows or the highs. Yeah. Could be like a good
Yeah,
little, I wouldn't even say like a scalp trade, but just a little catch to go from zone to zone. It's not bad.
because I mean like
You're lagging. Hold
to
on.
the five
Hold on.
to
You're lagging. You're
the
lagging.
minute
You're lagging.
five
Wait. Stop
change.
talking. Stop talking.
Candles are bought.
Bro, this shit trash, bro. Come on, man. Wi-Fi, hurry
Candles,
up and turn on,
candles
please,
are bought.
please, please.
He said,
Yo,
please.
Jumper, and you see him calling me a bot. Candles,
Yeah,
though.
he's the real. He's the real bot.
Bro
My
was
Wi-Fi tripping.
glitching.
Yo, my abs, boy. Yo, I had abs this morning. My shit cooked.
Guy's talking about his ass
Bro,
now. Hell no.
No, I said abs.
Nah, we heard you. It's all good.
Oh my god.
I know what I'm.
bro.
I know what I'm gonna get you for next Christmas. There's some baby oil to your fucking house.
Oh, well, he's staying with you now, so
Hey, 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 hey,
have a good
hey,
time.
hey, hey, hey,
Oh, no, I ain't messed around with Mike, so he like Diddy, so
hey, yeah.
Mike, you got it. I don't want no problem with you, brother. Mike, I don't want
That
no
was
Diddy problems, brother.
Did he?
All right. Hold on. I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds. All right, stream. I think I'm gonna call it there. Um, you know, there's two things to really look at, right? Euro USD, we know 50 pips is STP for the day. So real quick, right? So if we take a position and we look for a position, right? 50 pips is in this area over here, right? If we end up getting that break and a retest, right, we're only gonna be looking at a few pips to be able to catch, right? We're gonna be looking at 10 pips. So we got to make a business decision, right? Trading is like a business decision. If we end up getting the break, you know, where's going to be our let's say we got a break here, right? Our stop loss is going to be somewhere in this area at 23 pips, right? So I'm not going to risk 23 pips to only be able to catch 10 pips. It doesn't make any sense, right? That's a negative RR, right? That's a negative 1 to a negative 1. It just doesn't make any sense, right? So we are similar to every single pair that's on our list, right? Similar to every single pair. What I'm gonna do is just wait for price to do what it has to do today, right? And then for the rest of the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll catch the continuations, right? If AUD USD decides, well, AUD USD, we're not gonna trade it. So let's go down the pair. Let's go down the list, right? So we trade AU, EA, right? So EA. If price decides to start making higher highs and higher lows, then we'll take these trades going on for example, today's Tuesday. If Tuesday we get a day of rise and Wednesday we get a day of rise, 2 days of rise, we already know Thursday we're going to be able to catch that trade, right? That 372, especially if we could get a break of structure, right? Euro USD, if we could get that 5-minute break of structure, that continuation, same thing. Today we get a day of rise, tomorrow we get a day of rise, and we already know that Thursday we'll get another push to the top side, right? Euro CAD, same thing, right? EuroCAD gave us the break gave us STP, we're already done, right? What are we looking for? We're looking for price to start making higher highs and higher lows. So we know that we could catch this for the rest of the week. GA is still moving counter, nothing really there. GCAD, same thing, just still moving counter. GJ price is still in the same area. We still want to see what price wants to do. GU very similar to EU. Only difference here again, STP and ADR has already been hit. Price is still making lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Waiting to see what price wants to do. US 30 very similar. I want to see price break above these highs. Once price breaks these highs, perfect. Right? We have a gap in the market, so I'm not really interested in today being a 2 days of rise. Again, the gap resets the trend. This could always just be again lower low, lower high, lower low. Price can make a lower high to continue. So again, I'm not really focused on the 372 on US 30. What I want to see is price break these highs to continue. USD CAD, really nothing here for me just now. For now, USDZAR, same thing. We still got that gap at the bottom of the market. Alright, let me turn these on real quick. Gold, Bitcoin, and oil. Right, gold, what I'm looking for is either for price to break these lows to continue going short, or give us a rejection to continue the push to the top side. Bitcoin gave us a nice break, right? So we'll continue to look for entries on Bitcoin going into tomorrow. And then oil, I want to start seeing lower lows and lower highs. So that's pretty much it for me today, guys. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. We'll be back again tomorrow, or tonight. We'll be back again tonight for the isolation session. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Peace out. Any questions, make sure to DM me. Join the Discord. Everything we do here is completely free. We have the isolation session at 7 p.m. The live trading session. That's Monday through Thursday. The live trading session Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. all the way to 10:30 a.m. And then we have the weekly market breakdown on Sunday. So make sure you guys join the Discord. Request the one-on-one sessions. And we'll talk later, guys. We'll see you guys tonight. Peace out. Peace out, Muhammad. Appreciate you, brother.